Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Sunday, which means it's time for another Nozz watches. No game, no leaf. Oh no. So in the last episode, they did a weird matching game where they had to start every word with the last letter of the previous word, and they fought the angel, and they won! Yay! And it turns out that while it would be the smartest possible fucking thing to do, turns out the Flugel, or being living weapons, believe wholeheartedly in the NRA's mantra. Guns don't kill people, people kill people. And being a race of guns, they're just looking for someone to kill people with them. So, you know, like, as easy as it would be to just fucking see right through his, his appeasement plan and just annihilate humanity off the face of the fucking earth, the living guns are like, oh, thank God, someone to pull my trigger. Ah, yes! Bang, bang, pull my devil trigger. And I guess we're gonna see where that goes. And hopefully soon we'll get someone actually showing up to put Sora in his fucking place and then immediately lose because protagonist. Oh boy. Going to jail. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Bang, 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 pull my devil trigger. Did we really need to start with this? Alright then. Okay, you know what? At least she's got the dignity to cover herself with her wings. Jesus. He is so proud. He is so proud. Jesus. She is 11 goddamn years old. She's 11 goddamn years old, and I feel like every episode of No Game No Life I Start should start like the last one did. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. What's worse is, we continue to get him, because even as we're kicking down the door, he just keeps doing it. He can't keep getting away with this! Fuck me, dude. Just fuck me. Alright, so yeah, I guess the living gun has found someone to carry her around. Now here's the question. Open carry or concealed carry? I'm asking whether he lets her wear clothes or not. Oh, god damn it, dude. Like, this... Like, I know people have said, like, no, fan service is the whole point of this show, but here's the thing. Shows that have this much fan service, like, can fan service shows stop having such interesting premises? Like, for real? Can they stop? Like, if you're gonna be a fan service show, make fan service your premise. Not a really cool alternate world where gambling determines whether you live or die. Like, I would love to see, like, a fucking fourth-dimensional chess anime like this, but minus the fan service, you know? Like, you could still have fan service, just try not making it 99% of what fucking happens. Is that a reference to a thing? I don't get this reference. I mean, good news is, with all of the references and design elements stolen from other anime, we'll probably never see any more of this show after the first season. Yes, through brainwashing and mindfuckery. It's because her mind is weak. Her will score is low. Every 5 minutes she makes a will check, but she's got a negative 100 modifier. I brought groceries for the bath! Anime, please stop. Anime, please stop. Do you want a bath? Some breakfast? Or watashi? Fucking no, that should... Anytime someone says that, they should just catch some fucking hands, for real. Right to the jaw. So when is she and the elf gonna fuck? Are they gonna fuck right now, right here in the middle of here? I mean, hey, it's been 10 seconds. I think it's time for more fan service. It's not like I like you or anything, but... It was doomed from the start, Steph. Now it's just doomed in a different way. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. They're a country of racists. Excellent. And also, they appear to have the Avatar thing going on. He's doing his Full Metal Alchemist impression, huh? Alright. He has a race of living guns that just want their triggers pulled. Come on, he can't hurt anyone. He can't hurt anyone, but I mean, hey, if you shoot around someone... But... I have several questions. Why is her losing such a big deal? Jibril kind of got her ass clapped, like, really hard. Like, fucking... Like, Sora was fucking messing with her. I thought that was very clear. Like, for real, man. Every time we cut back to her, it's gonna be her trying to guess who's helping them, right? Like he's gonna beat the shit out of the animal people in this episode or the next episode. It'll cut back to her and be like, aha! He must be working with these people! Oh, how convenient. How fucking convenient. I like how that's become a fucking slur. Ah, you fucking Steph! I mean, reading minds seems to be, like, a fucking game winner there. Especially if the challenge picks the game, right? So, I mean, all they gotta do is pick a game. If someone challenges them, all they gotta do is pick a game that fucking allows them to, like, their mind reading to come across, right? And what country is that? Is it one that doesn't exist? It's humanity, isn't it? It was Stephanie's grandpa, right? She was dumb enough to challenge them, or her grandfather was, and he lost so hard that it fucking turned him to dust, I guess. He got Thanos. Imagine if one of them slipped and just fell to their deaths. Well, that's helpful. Someone had to be pulling the trigger. Doesn't matter how good your gun is if your fucking aim is awful. Hey, there you go. It's really a good thing that violence isn't allowed, huh? Jeez. So was every country beaten humanity at least once and just laid down fucking roots? And they got killed super hard. So like, yeah, so every time it's gonna be just like the Flugel came in, they took the library, the Beastmen came in, took the fucking palace. Holy shit. Seriously, Steph, how do your people have a fucking chronic gambling addiction? How the fuck? But he literally did that though. But he literally did that though. He kept losing and just kept going, hoping eventually it would turn around. That's not how gambling works. Burn it down. Burn them all down. But your grandfather believed in wrong things, though. Like, Steph, you can't turn it around and make us think your grandpa was right when he literally did everything wrong. Like, for real. Now we're going to have to go through a whole thing where Sora pretends to care about her feelings. We have to keep her around, because her donuts are pretty good. The only reason to keep her around. The gun safe! Ah, so it opens nothing then. It opens literally nothing. See, like, unless that key opens something useful, then that's some garbage. She's using that power for lewd, isn't she? Jibril is using that power to do lewd things, isn't she? She's peeking through walls when people are doing stuff. So that key is essentially just like a wedding ring kind of thing, right? Like that's her equivalent of a wedding ring. That's a lot of skulls! Why do they have so many skulls? I swear to God, there's if they're gonna try and do something to like justify fucking gambling and gambling and gambling, even when you're on a chronic losing streak, like, it's because he knew he was on a losing streak and made the safest bets. Oh my God, is this gonna be a thing? Is this gonna be a fucking thing? I swear to God, if this king turns out to have been playing fucking 10th dimensional shogi, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. That's like fucking Kung Pao enter the fist level shit. I'm bleeding, making me the victor. Jesus Christ. Feed them all to the wood chipper. Well, hey, at least he's lumping himself in with it. And I'd say the humans in the real world are a little bit better than the ones here. The ones here don't know when to fucking quit. Oh, Ni-chan, what are we gonna do on the chessboard? Wait, what? What? Oh, for fuck's sake, she's adopted. She's fucking adopted. Which means that any siscon is technically legal. But not the pedophilia bit, though. Still going to jail, but for different reasons. Fucking, I can't believe they did it. I can't believe I was right and that they did the anime thing. Because we're not related, it'll be okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Or you could not do that. Or you could realize that he's a dumb old bastard. There's not gonna be any... Like, if they pull out some fucking secret hidden meaning to the king failing all those times, I'm gonna be real annoyed. And we're gonna need a mop for where she's standing in a minute. Wait, they... Really, we're going in to find his porn stash. Wow, Steph, your granddad is just as fucking stupid as I thought. Holy shit. Alright. Let's see what porn he's got stashed. Ah yes, Backdoor Sluts 9, a classic. A little dated. And it's on Betamax! This is it. That's it. Just a dusty old room with like one book. As the biggest dum-dum. Okay, now can you explain why you bet away the majority of your fucking kingdom for like 5 minutes? He was so stupid that there was nothing to wipe away. That's so dumb. That is so fucking dumb. That is the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. So he waited until he dies so he could write it down. God damn it. They are doing the fucking 10th dimensional shogi shit, for fuck's sake. This is dumb. This is dumb. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. But I hate it in the best way, though. God fucking damn it. Previous king sucked so much dick at gambling that when he was taking notes, nobody noticed. God fucking damn it. He was a big Steph. He was the biggest Steph that ever Steph'd. God damn it. Stop crying on the cheat sheet. God damn it. We need that to cheat. Her tears are destroying that book. That book's been sitting here for decades, god damn it. Fucking it looks like. And there's the end. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is there gonna be a thing at the end? I don't know. Alright. Okay, so hey. At very least, this episode went a little bit lighter on the fan service. A little bit. It got it front loaded and out of the way so the actual story could happen. But like I said before, I hate this in the best way. In that the king was an idiot, but he was the most dangerous kind of idiot. A self-aware idiot. There is nothing stronger than an idiot that knows that they are an idiot. Because that means that when people go after them, or they get into some shit, no one will notice them putting together a cheat sheet so the guy that comes after them can cheat super hard. Oh my fucking god. Like, the land he gave away might be useless, but here's the thing though, that land ain't gonna be useless forever. So unless he can go to those beastmen and make them agree that, when he wins, to give back all 8 pieces of land, which they could disagree with, they could enter negotiations, and there's no guarantee they're getting that shit back. Like, I mean, of course they're going to agree to it because it's an anime, so, of course they're going to agree to whatever the protagonist says. But if there's ever any chance that if they ever had any chance in their mind that they were going to lose, they would just not do it. Neat. Seriously though, it's like, did he have to go 8 times? Like, maybe 2 times. Like, okay, so getting rid of that mine with the metal that humanity can't use. I mean, that's gotta. I mean, even if they can't use it, the Flugel and other people probably can, because they said humanity doesn't have the technology, but other people might have the technology, which means that that's a very prominent trading material that you fucking got rid of there. You could open up trade relationships to get rid of that shit. You know, so like that's a part of the economy gone. Assuming that a lot of the other places were just places where no one lived, those would be the places to get rid of first, you'd think. But okay then. God, I just. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, but I like it. So just fucking. Oh God, like this whole idea where the king was a big dumb idiot who didn't know when to stop. But even though he didn't, but he knew he didn't know when to stop, so he just fucking took notes, and so that when he died, he could just pass things on and just move on, and just the next, like fucking, I might not be able to kill you, but the next guy will. Like that's some shit. That's some fucking shit, and I love it. I love it in the worst way. Just fuck me, dude. This whole thing where Sora was saying all that stuff is like, no, humanity's a piece of shit. But you know what? Every now and again, there's some good ones coming out, and like that was actually really touching, and it does strike upon the fact that he is a fucking he's a Stalin like figure. He is, man. Like fucking I get the feeling that if Shiro were to die somehow, like yeah, guys ever hear the fucking thing where like when Stalin's wife died, he said, and now the light of my life has gone out, and with it, my entire respect and love for humanity. Like, his wife was the only thing keeping Stalin, like, grounded and being like, okay, yeah, no, let's not kill everyone. After she was gone, he was like, alright, into the wood chipper, all of humanity goes. Alright, let's go, friend. Like, the parallels are there. Oh no, all we need now are fucking work camps. All we need are fucking gambling-based work camps. Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude, just like this whole character development for Sora, like is really interesting. Just seeing how it goes and how he's developed as a person. Like there's big thumbs up right there. Like Jibril becoming a character, like a recurring character, that's really fun. I like her. She's a little rapey. But you know what? All right, we got to build that harem somehow. So I guess yeah, no, let's go. It's an isekai. Got to get that harem going, friend. Only thing I think I don't like is just like the sheer amount of fan service. Like it's wearing a little thin now, you know? It's wearing a little thin. And the old, like, tired anime trope of, like, oh, we're not related, so it's fine. The fact that they went there, like, did we have to? Did we really have to, Katakawa? Or whoever made this? Like, Katakawa's the company behind this, isn't they? Like, fuck. I've closed the window. Now, Katakawa made this, right? I'm gonna assume they did. I might be wrong, because I'm just kind of scrubbing through and I'm not seeing the name. Oh, it's Madhouse. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Katakawa was Shield Hero. Whoops. Fuck me. Alright, but yeah, Madhouse, did we have to? Did we have to include that? Can we stop for like a minute? Fuck me. Like, it feels like that's really lazy, and it just opens up the pathway to implications later on, and I just would rather not have those implications. And like someone's like made a comment like a little while ago, and it's like I you know I'm gonna find this comment and read it real quick. And I think it was on Shield Hero that went up like yesterday. Fuck. Where? Oh god damn it! There's so many. Oh god, there's so many comments. fuck. Oh, damn it. Well, basically, like, basically someone left a comment, is like, hey, Nozz, you've been watching anime for a while, right? Like, what is it with you, saying, like, not in my Christian Minecraft server, when, you know anime, come on now. But it's like, I mean, one, that's intentional, but also, I mean, come on, my dude. Like, it doesn't strike anyone weird that there's far too much media with stuff like that in it, Like, I'm not saying, like, oh no, that's bad, that's heresy, but it gets to a point where it's like, you know what? You know what'd be really great right now? People holding hands. Like, fucking, like, you start hitting a point where you're just like, can we stop? Can we back up for, like, a minute? Because you're overexposing it, and it's losing its impact now. It's becoming normalized to the point where, like it's become a joke. Like, fucking, on my Discord server, I had to make, for people that just post, like, NSFW stuff, I had to make a special channel with an NSFW filter on it, for people to post that shit in. We've gotten to a point in anime where, like, that folder is called, that channel is called hand-holding, for fuck's sake. Because at this point, hand-holding is more lewd and more impactful than, like, full-on fucking raw dogging, Like, we're at a point in anime where just, like, tone down the fan service, because if you keep doing it again and again and again and again, it loses its impact. So nowadays, now when it shows up in No Game No Life, I'm just like, aha, going to jail, ha, it's not even got any impact on it. I'm just going finger guns at it while I cry on the inside, aha. Like, you hit that point really fucking quick with this show, and you're just like, dude, come on now, you're pandering, but, like, come on. It's like, I feel like that fucking tweet, or Vine, or whatever it was, like, hey, y'all, I just want to let you know I beat my dick so hard that I can't feel my left leg. Like, that's where we're at now. You're pandering to us, but we can't feel our collective left leg. Like, it's an right there, is all I'm saying. But let me know what you think down there in the comments. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, or you want to bring up something I omitted, because that's probably happened. Like, not a ton of stuff happened in this episode, really. Like the idea of the Beastmen was really cool, but we can't really do anything with that yet, because I actually want to see what they're like in person, Like, we've got, like, this whole thing where it's like, they fucking had big race wars all the time, but now they don't, because they're united, because this Avatar figure, Bender of all four elements, showed up and unified the world. And then when the world needed them most, they vanished. Like, you've got that shit going on, and that's actually a really cool gimmick, but, like, I want to see what we're doing with it. Because what Jibril threw up, and she's like, oh yeah, no, these horrible giant beast men. And then Sora throws up fucking moe-ass, like, anime girl blobs. And I'm just like, okay, who's gonna be correct? Who's gonna be correct? Knowing this show and its fucking penchant for fan service, probably gonna be Sora, but hey, what do I know? I don't know, but yeah. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, and if you want to support the channel monetarily, you can always do so via my Patreon, link down there in the description, to get you access to special patrons-only Discord channel on the open Discord server, which is also linked down there in the description, by the way. And there, you can recommend things to be Let's Played, reacted to, live streamed, whatever. And also got our patrons-only movie night happening at some point in February. I guess got some IRL stuff to do, so I can't really dedicate a day to it, but yeah. We just watch some shows, maybe watch a movie, play some video games, just hang the fuck out for a day, and it's really neat. It is really, really neato. Anyway, as always, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I'll see you around.